John, join the group. Alright. Can you... No, I guess it's not worth me trying to swap stuff around for Jean. But yeah, so he has the initiate art. So the key thing here is going to be taking on this flyer. So I guess it's like, let's see, attack, override, interesting. Oh, override doesn't get counterattacked. I guess that makes sense actually. And then it's about staying out of their range, but I don't think I can do that. Well, let's see. So 5 resistance on 16 attack, so 11. 9 speed on 9 speed means they're not getting doubled. So yeah, I guess this is okay actually. So override. Oh, does Rider's Bane... Oh, the effectiveness still carries through. That's nice. So Rider's Bane is the best option no matter what, because it kills the second one.
One strike will decide it all.
That's cool. Level 8, strength and speed. Alright, fine. HP and strength, I guess. And then it's about go into the thicket. Yeah, makes sense. I'm wondering whether the fact that we've got low levels in general is because we get boosts through rings and stuff like that. And again, I guess this is just for the benefit of getting extra XP because Evander's the one who's actually going to get rid of it. That would make sense to me, that it's like, oh yeah, you got poor level ups, but you get these usable items that can patch up where those weaknesses are.
For the Divine Dragon.
Ta-da. 1,000 gold! Okay. Right, so now, well, in that case then, we'll just move Louis down here. Let's make sure that we heal up Celine. She can do a warp next turn, I think.
What a joyous feeling.
Alright, who's left to move? Oh, Jean's left to move.
Yes.
Okay, well that makes sense. Heal. Vander.
I am saved.
I'm just moving the camera a bit because obviously the tree's in the way. Okay, even with the thicket. Alright, so now... Does Jean talk to... No, okay, that's a bit weird. Jean can't talk to Sean. And this, what we're trying to do is make sure that we actually hit. So I guess Iron Lance. Wait. And... Alright, so this unit down here that we need to keep alive before finishing the map and so on.
My will is firm.
So, who's low HP? Is there anyone? Oh, I guess it's not actually. Clan can't hit. I guess I can heal Alfred. Staff, heal. Yeah.
What a pick-me-up!
Ta-da. Ooh, that's a thing to keep in mind actually, is being able to kill off this unit. Woods and Spirit? Yeah, Woods and Spirit. Yeah, 32 is just not enough.
Grant me strength.
Vulnerary obtained. Okay. Right, so how much damage do you do? 16, 5 speed, 9 speed. Ooh, it's close, but just don't quite get one-shotted. And we're doing this to make sure we can actually hit with the Slim Lance.
Here goes! This is what I trained for.
Oh, I should have paid attention to where I did that from so I could land on the space. So we go back. Alfred attacks from this side. Then he can move back a space and land on the yellow tile.
Serves you right.
So he lands here. That's a lot of XP actually. Wow. Okay, so how much did they do? Oh yeah, still 16 magic. Alright. Can we hit 15, 22, get doubled back, 18? I suppose it might be worth trying to hit from here. Let's see, 15, 22. If it hits, great, but I will take 32 back. But I can survive 32 back. Hey, hit! Cool.
I will defend, always.
1,000 gold attained. Okay, so then now it's just about sitting on certain spots. So this one over here, slim sword. You may have noticed that I switched out Iron Sword on myself because the Liberation Sword is effectively the same thing, but just better. Has the same... In fact, it might have better stats everywhere. So, alright, visit.
Thank you for checking in on me. Do you think you could use this? There's not much I can do with it, at any rate. Better it should go to a soldier like yourself.
Energy drop. So, strength. Alright. Cool. So, yeah. So, yeah, the Jean really does not have a conversation with anybody else. Well, we'll go ahead and sit myself here. Bond up. We'll sit Jean in the space. 10 bond fragments obtained. Stay in the thicket until we have to move closer. Like so. And then, yeah. Alright. So we just sit Vander on the space to get the item, Surge. And then we attack at close range here. So 9 damage, 16. Might as well do 16. Why do you get a special line? Uh, 7, 6, 5. So I guess we're giving the level to clan, because I can't reach. Fire. So... Yeah, it's possible that Folkvanger being on Saline is a bit of a waste, but I don't have another sword unit to put it on yet, so there's nothing else I can really do about it. Heal? Yeah, the yellow space isn't guaranteed XP, whereas a heal obviously is. So we'll sit Fram on that space. Yeah, so she got bond fragments out of it. And we finish off with Clan. Were you the boss? I guess so. Could you give more XP? Alright, strength and magic? Oh. HP and resistance. Okay.
Unbelievable! All the monsters are gone!
We're saved! And it's thanks to the lot of you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I'm glad no one got hurt. I was a little worried there.
You can't know what this means to us. We decided to give you this to show our thanks.
Now, how good is the item? Surge. Pure water. Oh. That's it. Okay. Well, thanks, I guess. Well, to be fair, pure water could be a really good item in this game. I don't know. I don't generally tend to use pure waters, though. And that was the power log. So let's make a save. And we're back to the map. Or do we get... Ah, here we go.
Come now, Jean. Give the nice people a proper thank you.
Oh, right. Thank you for saving our village.
We saved it together. You did well today, Jean.
Oh, I introduced myself to you, but I never asked your name, did I?
They're going to be like, Divine Dragon!
Well, there was a lot going on. I'm the Divine Dragon.
The Divine Dragon? From the land of Lethos?
Don't mention it. Like I said, there was a lot going on at the time.
What brings such a splendid personage to our humble village?
It opened up on the map.
I've been on a journey to defeat the Fell Dragon and bring peace to the world.
The whole world? Wow. If it's all right with you, Divine One, can I come along and help?
Jean, what's gotten into you?
My dream has always been to become a doctor so I can save people, and that hasn't changed. But with monsters running rampant, I might die before I can do that. Look what just happened. At the Divine Dragon's side, I think I can learn to fight and to heal people at the same time.
Well, that's all very well for you. But what about the Divine Dragon? You'd just be a burden.
That's a bit harsh. Jeez.
Oh, I wouldn't say that. Not if what he did during that battle is anything to go by. If Jean wants to come, I don't mind. Though I understand why you'd be worried.
Well, if he has your permission, then I can only ask that you take good care of my boy.
I certainly will.
What? You're actually allowing him to go?
Father, I told you, you don't need to worry about me. It's not like I'm never coming home. In fact, when I do return, I'll be a first-rate doctor. You'll see.
How quickly they grow up. Of course, Jean. Be a good boy, a hard worker, and an attentive student. And come home safe.
It's interesting that they actually refer to it as being a doctor and not like a healer or a cleric.
I will. Thank you, both of you. I can't wait to start working alongside the Divine Dragon.
The feeling is mutual, Jean. I have a hunch that I'll be leaning on you a lot in the days to come.
Alright, well, we have a second healer. Although, how much I'm actually going to use them, I don't know. Because, again, they are level 1. I suppose a healer's not the worst unit to have a multiple of. Usually you want to focus on one healer only. Alright, so let's just have a chit-chat. Wouldn't it be nice to kill up here with a book? Maybe once the last of our battles is done. Actually, that's weird. You weren't in the battle. So why are you here? 3 oranges.
Yeah.
It's not every day we get to see places like this. I'm going to take a good long look. Yeah. Why are these guys appearing on the map when they didn't even take part? So, village doctors loved by everyone.
Indeed.
Emblems seem to get interest in this place and must sense something about it. Interesting. Okay. And yeah, it is actually worth the time looking for extra materials around here. I know the game gives me automatically, but it's nice to see them. Your hair is such a unique colour. Is that the new fashion? We're behind on the trends here. We're on an island surrounded by ocean. How did these monsters even get here? Probably fell out of a portal in the sky. You know? That's how it goes usually. I'd heard about the monsters, but I assumed our village would be fine.
Thank you so much.
I feel I got stronger. Thanks for fighting beside me. You're welcome. There's a church nearby. We all pray to Divine Dragon. Wait, what? That's you? That is a bit weird, isn't it? Adopt the Callison chicken! Like, you're praying to a deity and then they turn up walking up to you. It's like, oh, you're here. You're real.
If I may.
Is it tiring fighting in unfamiliar territory? Do be sure to rest once we're back at camp.
Indeed.
Being surrounded by enemies is no longer so frightful. I feel I could handle any situation now. Yeah, well, it's 17 defense.
Yes.
In times like these, the best we can do is make our tea and medicine and pray for tomorrow. Alright, so a couple more glowy spots, but the guys over
Right.
here. Didn't do too bad. Chalk it up to either my muscles or your guidance.
Yes.
We dry the peels of the oranges we harvest and use them for medicine. Tea? There's a church. Wait. Oh yeah. You must be moving around then.
Oh my.
No folk food stalls here. I hate thinking I'm missing out on the local delicacies.
Here you are.
Aside from tea, we're renowned for oranges. Will you take some as a token of our thanks? I have kind of just been stealing them from the trees. Wheat flour. Potatoes.
Ah.
We process our tea in a special workshop. One type of leaf can yield lots of unique results. I wonder whether this game has tea time, like Three Houses does. Rice. There's a dude over here.
Thank you.
Can't thank you enough for saving the crops. The tea from these fields is our livelihood. Okay. One more glowy spot over here. Tons and tons of oranges. And now, we're going to steal all your animals as well. I assume there is a point to adopting all of these animals, rather than just having extra stuff to do in the stables. As in, they'll give you things, I would assume. Hello? Ah, Firenese cat. Okay. I thought there was one more animal to adopt, actually. I thought I saw a list of 4. Maybe I was mistaken. Is that everyone? Oh, Jean?
Thank you.
Thanks for taking me along, Divine One. If I try hard, I'm sure I can make myself useful.
May I ask?
Take good care of Jean, Divine One, who'll grow into a fine young man. It's a sad day when your boy leaves the nest, but if it's what he wants, he has my support. Okay. Right. Think that's everyone. So... Oh, clan, last one.
Yes!
I got a little stronger. I hope I'm seeming like a real steward of the dragon. Okay, cool. Let us move on to the world map. Bond conversations are now available. Alright. So, let's see. I guess we'll just move on to the next chapter. Yeah, chapter 6, Mountain Settlement. We will begin the story. Chapter 6, The Stolen Ring.
Almost there. Just a little farther north and we'll be at the shrine.
The landscape's gotten rockier.
We're near Brodia. It's all mountains up there.
I'm seeing fewer villages as well. Makes this a good place to hide an emblem ring, I suppose.
Yeah. The closer you are to the Brodian border, the colder and quieter it gets. Look. Not a soul in sight.
You're right. There's no one around.
Hmm?
Except her.
Oh!
Take a little look around. Wait for it.
I wonder what she's doing here.
That's an interesting split perspective, actually.
She's crying.
Oh, well, doesn't that break the heart? I'd better help. I am her prince, after all. I won't stand by when my people are suffering.
Didn't they just say they're near the Brodian border? You've got no idea if they're
Alfred,
close.
wait!
Oh, what a scrape I'm in.
Hey there. What's the matter? Something I can help with?
I knew we'd startle you. Sorry for popping up out of nowhere and...
Zappy! You came just in time. I'm saved. I lost something earlier and there was nobody around to help, so I got real stressed out. Oh, right. I skipped over the niceties. You can call me Yunaka. Hiya, papaya.
Alright, so this is where the phrase papaya has come from. Yunaka Hiya Papaya.
Hi, papaya?
Huh. I've never heard that one before. Anyway, what did you lose, Yunaka?
It's a little round ring, kind of shiny with a hole in the middle. Oh, and it talks for some reason.
Oh, a talking ring.
Come again?
Yeah, I figured you wouldn't believe me.
I believe you. It might be an emblem ring.
Please, go on. What did it say?
Well, if I remember right, it asked me to take it to the Divine Dragon.
Well, isn't that convenient?
To me?
Is that... Did you... are you saying you're the Divine Dragon?
Yes, I am. I'm sorry I didn't mention it sooner. I'm the Divine Dragon.
And now that we're doing introductions, I'm Alfred, the Prince of Firene.
Holy broccoli! Why didn't you lead with that?
Alright, so her thing is food puns.
I think I just had a heart attack. Nope, false alarm. Phew.
I'm so sorry. I never meant to impact your health.
Yunaka, how did you find the ring?
I was walking along the border, minding my own business, when I heard a woman's voice. Help me. I'm right here. I'm by your foot.
Huh. You're quite the performer.
I was going to say, that's an eerily close voice acting of the proper Micaiah.
Anyway, I picked up the ring and she said, "Take me to the Divine Dragon." But at that point, I had no idea where the Divine Dragon was, so I told her I couldn't help. She knew the way, though. Told me to start heading for the capital of Firene.
Oh, that's good advice. The quickest way to get to Lethos is through the capital.
But on the way, I was attacked by bandits and ran off full speed. And now the ring's gone. I must have dropped it somewhere. Woe is me. Sniffle, sniffle.
Sniffle, sniffle.
But now that you're here, you're gonna help me find it, right? Right?
After hearing her story, this definitely sounds like an emblem ring. Probably the ring of the Dawn Maiden. But that means someone took it from the shrine.
Or it could be another emblem ring. We'll just have to find it and see for ourselves.
Okay, I guess Alfred is very naive.
All right, Yunaka. We'll help you.
Golly, that's great news. She'll be so happy if you're the one who finds her.
Let's start by retracing your steps.
Oh yeah, it could be another emblem ring.
No
Sure,
sign
totally.
of the ring so far.
Maybe somebody got to it before we did.
Yeah, everyone's combing the area. If it was lying around, we would have found it by now.
You're sure you didn't lose it before the bandits attacked?
I had it on me when I passed through that ghost town over there. Huh?
What is it?
It looks like the town's overrun with bandits.
What? How can you tell?
I'll bet these are the same chumps who ambushed me earlier.
Let's take a closer look.
Alright, now, do we get Yunaka automatically?
They've taken over the town.
These are the bandits I ran into earlier. No doubt about it. And that means one of them's got... Aha! Right there.
You see it?
Yeah, a burly guy with something glinting in his hand. That's gotta be our missing ring.
What do you think, Divine One? Is it an emblem ring?
He's too far. I really can't say. You must have great eyesight, Yunaka.
I was gonna say, like, is it a magic thing?
Yeah, I have a killer's eyes.
Oh, well, okay then.
What was that?
Killer eyes! I've got killer eyes! You know, they're great at seeing stuff. If you ever need something looked at real good, I'm your gal! Anyway, what's the plan now? We've got two problems that need solving.
Well, no, it's the both. It's the same one. Same problem.
A stolen ring and a town full of bandits.
The ring's our first priority, but we can't leave them unchecked.
We'll only attract attention if we all charge in at once. I say we split up. You know, send in a small group to recover the ring. Nice and stealthy.
All right.
Okay then. Come on, Divine One. You're with me.
So yeah, I can already tell that Yunaka is a attempt at a new fan favorite, or is not just an attempt, it's just actually a fan favorite. Like, there's certain things you can see, like the design and the mannerisms of a character is like, oh yeah, this one's going to be the really appealing to everyone character because they're funny.
Okie dokes. If we go through here, I bet we can sneak up on that guy with the ring.
Slipping through a side passage. Smart thinking, Yunaka.
She is a green unit, though.